Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed!
Goddamn flying saucer
NCPD
career.
will not let that go.
It's over.
Got another blackout in
That one
Santo
is
Domingo.
moving.
Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid.
Goddamn
While
flying
over in
saucer,
Westbrook,
son of a
trauma
bitch.
teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Goddamn flying saucer, son of a bitch. That's funny as fuck. One of you goddamn. Be a goddamn gentleman is what you gotta be. I don't fucking believe it. Believe it. Goddamn poor you bastard. I got a ton of goddamn bones for this dog. We're gonna get him some bones, some treatment. The fucking treatment shit. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be exercising more. He's gonna be doing his goddamn thing. Lifting drawers off. Fucking. Howdy, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. Hearing that, be careful what you wish. Good. Appetizing. Appetizers. Fucking rappetizers. So you staying celibate for me, huh? Oh, shit. Fucking my goddamn. Yep. Now I'm gonna cut out all the sugar, I promise. No more fucking sugar for me. No more sugar for me. I gained fucking 13 pounds eating sugar. Wait. Yeah, no, 10 pounds eating sugar. And then I lost 6 pounds in like 3 days not eating sugar. Then I ate ice cream and fucking a bunch of shit. It was delicious too. It was good. I wanted to. I enjoyed it. You know, I am experiencing the consequences of it. It's all good. But now I have to first eat, I'm gonna fast for the next 2 days. No. What should I do? The fuck should I do? The fuck should I do? Figure this fucking thing out. Man, there was some wicked shit on the internet. You know I shouldn't have watched that shit. I was like, why the fuck am I looking at this? It's like, yo. Like I needed a fucking reminder and shit. You know? These are really good headphones here. Might be a little too tired to play the game right now. Mentally, I mean. You wanna watch me sleep? Watch me sleep. What's that shit called? Could have been records. That shit's funny, bro. That shit's funny as hell. That's some funny shit, man. That dude is funny. I don't know. Could have been. Hey, baby ain't fucking with you though. I mean, he ain't playing with your ass at all. Hey man, look. Hey bro, look. You don't find that shit funny at all. You couldn't pay him to find it funny. You know what I wonder? Hold on. Yeah, man, see, look, my phone just tried to access and get permission. It said unlock my phone first to get permission to do whatever the fuck it was just trying to do. You ain't gonna get on that goddamn phone. Nigga, listen, there's nothing on these phones. Whatever phone I have that has something on it, ain't connected to nothing, motherfucker. You're never gonna fucking find it. Ever. Fucking forget about it. You fucking retarded or something? Bitch. Keep looking. Keep looking all over the fucking place. What are you looking for? Nigga, you goofy motherfucker. What, you think I'm goofy like you? There ain't nothing there. There's no phone. It don't exist. You can fucking keep on fucking searching high and low and shit. Looking for something that ain't fucking there. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You watching these motherfuckers, like, what? What you looking for, dog? And it's through my Wi-Fi and shit. But you know, all of these motherfuckers are collaborators, dog. I don't give a fuck. Like, look, man, trying to springing traps on niggas and shit. Like, you ain't, nigga, look, let's put it this way. I'm not like that. If I was doing something, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be on the fucking internet. I promise you that. Before now, have you ever seen me on the fucking internet before? That's not to say I was doing anything. I'm just saying, nigga, you never see me on the motherfucking internet, nigga. Thought you retarded or something? Niggas are stupid, dog. I'm like one of these other niggas around here or something. This bitch showing guns. No, nigga, no, bro. I got over that shit when I was 19, bro. Fuck I look like, nigga. I'm like the type of nigga to put a ball of dope on the motherfucking table on the video trying to look cool and shit, nigga. No. Got this bitch looking like a drug addict and a motherfucking, it's poor execution, dog. Shit ain't, that's how you know you're getting hot. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, that's any nigga tell you, before you start doing shit like that, he's like, oh, these niggas getting hot. Too hot. Everybody get hot. I mean, that's just a part of the game and shit. I mean, if we talking about the shit they will be looking for. I know you ain't looking for no motherfucking human trafficking, underage porn, motherfucking, what else would you be looking for? You know what I'm saying? And as far as like any type of alien videos and shit, nigga, y'all got most of them bitches, and the rest of them, nigga, I'm not even gonna touch them motherfuckers until I have a reputable source to give them bitches to, and it's gonna take me a minute so that I can actually, you know, let's see if I can even get to them motherfuckers. But the motherfucker bought my goddamn old phone number so that they could get into my old fucking emails and shit, so they can get the fucking files that I had in that bitch. But, you know, I still got access to them. But I'm gonna let you do whatever it is you're doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you play around whatever it is you're doing, and then when I snap into action, like yank all that shit back from you, it's gonna blow your motherfucking mind. How the fuck you get back in there? Well, you know how to get back in there. Well, I still got all the devices. You know what I'm saying? You a dummy device for you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these motherfuckers really be on some other shit. Like, come on, I was in the gym. I'll tell you about this shit. I was in the gym, and I had my phone with me. I went to grab something to eat. I brought it back. I had the phone with me. I know for a fact I had this motherfucking phone. I know I had the phone because one of my other phones died. So I had to play the music on the other phone, right? So I turned the shit on. Then I sit the motherfucker on the Olympic bench. And then I went to go, I did something. And I went to look back and that bitch was gone. Like, I know I had that motherfucking phone, dog. Like, looking around, I'm like, I had the bag I was eating, and I'm like, did I throw that motherfucker in the trash? I know I ain't doing no. I'm like, dog, I know I had that phone. So anyway, look, I'm looking around for the phone. Can't find the motherfucker. I asked a couple people, I'm like, yo, you see my, you know what I'm saying, see this joint? There ain't no phone here. I start looking in abstract ass places I know it wouldn't have been. But I was just waiting for the motherfucker to pop up somewhere else, because anytime some shit like that disappear, so you either gotta, if I notice the shit gone, like, look, the shit be gone, I'll wait for it to turn back up in a random ass place. That's how you know somebody trying to get on your shit. He'll borrow your shit, copy the phone the motherfucker, or put something on it, and then bring that bitch back to you and shit. And be like, oh, your phone's sitting right there. Or put it somewhere where a random motherfucker that do know you can be like, oh, is it yours? Yeah, I thought it was, boom, 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 and then give it back to you, nigga. Bro, talking to the wrong motherfucker with that bullshit. I'm like, oh, go right ahead. Go right ahead. And that bitch pop up somewhere else, like, nigga, what you looking for? You must be looking for the same thing I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. Now, I be like looking at shit like, niggas always talking about being silent and being quiet and, all of that type of talk and shit with the, like, oh, niggas be, ooh, shut the fuck up. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. All that quiet shit don't get you nowhere. Nigga, get you niggas raped, robbed, reminded, murdered and shit. Got you niggas committing genocide on each other and shit. That shit, look, this is crazy to me. This shit bother me more than that. Look, as far as like FBI, fucking all that shit, I don't, nigga, them niggas is nosy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I would imagine. And see, what bothers me is whoever, or it could be any level of level of private fucking company or corporations and shit that want to know whatever the fuck. Niggas be want to know what you got on them and shit like that, or what you done found and shit like that. Nigga, if I did, dog, it would already be where it was supposed to be in order for somebody that is smart enough to get a hold of it. It would already be done. It'd be cooked already, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit with the file with the goddamn I had two porn files I downloaded. One had somebody was fucking a little girl in the background, but see, this is the thing. I don't think that's what it was. What it was artificial intelligence. And while it was, I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Because the frequency of the sound was different than the rest of the video, but it was like placed into the background and shit, right? So I'm listening to it, but as I'm listening to it, it's changing, it's distorting and then changing the sound. Like, so the age of the person sound like it's changing, like they were adjusting it, so that it sounded like, yo, who the fuck does that, bro? I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I imagine that somebody along the lines of all this shit would be noticing that I would be noticing this type of shit, and that's what bothered me. Like, so you sitting around trying to see if I can, you're trying to fool people, and you want to see what can actually fool people. Well, 90% of that shit don't fool me. You know what I'm saying? None of it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'll be able to look at this shit and tell when they have let's say, in general, this is the shit that make other niggas not want to talk to me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess nigga keep bending the fuck over. You know what I'm saying? I suppose and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I like to live free. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a nigga can't make me shut the fuck up. Like, why? For what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And anybody that a nigga could send at me that would be trying to make me shut the fuck up should be talking to. Like, what type of stupid ass nigga is you, bro? Do you know where this shit going? You done. Like, nigga, no, bro. You done. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wouldn't have no qualms with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, bro, get the fuck away from me with all that, nigga, whatever the fuck bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Niggas is actually taking videos of each other getting murdered, making compilations, and then putting their fucking music behind it, nigga, and then promoting it like that. Bro, what you doing, bro? Yeah, nigga, we out here, nigga. Fuck. Bro, you so done, nigga. You gonna be on one of them videos, nigga. You know that, right? That shit crazy, man. Nigga. That shit bothers me more than any of that shit. I expect niggas to be lurking on my shit, you know what I'm saying? And I know it ain't just me. I'm just a nigga that pay attention to it, so motherfuckers really be going like the extra mile to fuck with my shit. Like, who this nigga talking to, you know what I'm saying? You know, it probably ain't been in a minute, and then whoever the fuck could be, I don't hang with nobody. So now that I don't be around nobody, motherfuckers be trying to insert people into my life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll meet a bitch. I ain't meet that bitch by accident. Bitch, you think I don't know an army bitch when I see one? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Who you talking to, bro? I know the difference between infantry and intelligence like a motherfucker. Like, bro, stop playing with me, man. And then, like, when they had their little recruits and shit, nigga, and they have them sitting around, they smile too much. They too fucking curious and too excited about what it is they doing and shit, and the deception, and as far as like they in the Mission Impossible shit. I just be sitting there like, yeah. And what about it, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, fuck on with that dumb shit, nigga. What you fucked up? Yeah, nigga. Shit crazy, bro. Nigga, you got some, yeah, alright. Like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? But anytime I end up running into somebody like that, nigga, I immediately them niggas don't even be there to me. I just be like, I'm listening and looking for the nigga in the background. There's just another motherfucker sitting around in that room somewhere that you ain't paying no motherfucking attention to that's watching the whole goddamn thing. I be wondering where the fuck they at. Like, which one of you niggas is in the minivan? Some fucking soccer mom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some weirdos, bro. Fuck nigga. Bro, get out of here with that shit. And then, this shit's so crazy. Like, persecution complexes. Nigga, where the fuck you think people get that shit from? You think a nigga like me that just be sitting around, nigga, bro, I'm from Detroit, bro. I'm from Finkel, nigga. I'm from motherfucking Linwood. I'm from motherfucking Mendota, Monte Vista, motherfucking Westmoreland, nigga. I'm from drinking 11-11 and Mad Dog and motherfucking Steel Reserve and shit like that. You think I just came out of nowhere with this bullshit, bro? Come on, man. Fuck on with that shit, nigga. No, bro. No, you're not gonna keep trying to convince me that I'm motherfucking crazy, nigga. Stop playing. The rest of you niggas can go for it. Fall for it. You know? Like, God damn. Like, bury that, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, wow, man. He must have got fake motherfucking sun in the sky. They done took these big ass aluminum plates and shit and wrapped them around a giant light, and it's reflecting a totally different type of light wherever the fuck they put that. You know how many suns is in the sky right now? It's like 4 of them bitches. It's like 4 or 5 they got them. They got one in China. They got 2 in California. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we don't pay enough attention to anything. You know what I'm saying? That shit just really fucking irritates the fuck out of me, dog. And like, nigga, like, bro, listen. I'm telling you, nigga. Whatever I don't want you to motherfucking know about me, nigga, you're just not gonna know. You know, I mean, I'm sure I'm wasting my motherfucking breath. I'm just saying, I'm probably just making you more, but nigga, if I don't want you to know something about me, you're just not gonna fucking know it. Not to mention, I'm transparent as fuck. So, whatever the fuck. But if there's something that you're not, that I don't want you to know, nigga, you're not gonna find out. What the fuck you talking about? Anybody who is able to find out is already in my goddamn head. So, them motherfuckers be struggling. Bitch. Man, nigga, come on, man. This shit crazy. This shit's getting really crazy. You can't even, I mean, as far as talking to niggas, talking to regular motherfuckers, I don't even waste my motherfucking time. Look, they got you niggas calling them bitches the devil. That is not the fucking devil, bro. I mean, but I guess you can't really get that much closer to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, really, though, it's crazy as hell. And they got, so if you can Google voice of skull, you can Google electronic harassment. This shit always theorizes, always say, oh, in theory, it says that people, blah, 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 blah. When these motherfuckers have literally already admitted that they, infantry, psychological warfare division already admitted that they fucking, that during Afghanistan, that they blasted everybody over there with electronic harassment, voice of skull, and they call it the voice of God, nigga, to get everybody to fucking put their guns down. That's just already on a file. It's already there. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody actually go look at none of this shit. Like, yeah. What you talking about, bro? Where the fuck can you get a bunch of free test dummies and shit to test out some goddamn new, a new cell phone device that you don't need to use goddamn actual device with? You just go brain to brain. How can you do that? Nigga, you don't tell them. You do it secretly and shit while they sleep and all that shit until the technology is ready. And nigga, they want to know the side effects and all that shit of technology, so they're gonna push the goddamn boundaries in people's fucking hands. They do it to their own goddamn people. Nigga, for the betterment of mankind. Oh, it's for the convenience and shit. It's like, it's not necessary that you do that. I mean, I do see, unless you would have to already know about something that we don't know about and be prepared for. But at that, I just don't see how you would be trying to get ahead of something that you learned from. Like, you picked up the technology from something that already existed and then tried to make it work for you. You're always going to be behind the curve. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a really fucking complicated situation, more than it has to be and shit, making people feel uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck about making people feel uncomfortable and shit. Nigga, you a bitch ass nigga. The truth make you fucking uncomfortable? Well, go fucking, nigga, just go be a goddamn lamb, please. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck away from me with that bullshit. You know? But, you know, and then the lying shit, man, just motherfuckers be so motherfucking scared that, dog, you can't live like that, bro. You cannot live like that. You really cannot live like that, bro. At all. Plus, not to mention, too many people will be trying to live like that. And those are the yellow lists. Those are the yellow dot motherfuckers. They put yellow stickers on you niggas. And that, I would probably be more of a red. I mean, it might be a purple and shit now, but you know, because I understand a lot of shit better than most. So I understand the necessity for a lot of things. But I just can't get with the shit. I cannot get with some of this shit. Like that shit nah, bro. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because I don't get it or I don't understand or I can't see it myself. It's because I can. You know what I'm saying? I can see that shit. You know, hey, I meant to go make a fucking comment on a video of where the fuck the dude, the frog-looking cat from Facebook, Rick Ross and him. I wanted to go talk on one of the videos and be like, nigga, you go to Rick Ross into his goddamn underground bunker, you getting raped. You go with motherfucking where Jim Ross or where the fuck his name is. No, I would probably hang out with the goddamn comic book creators and shit. Goddamn, yeah, he gonna have Rick Ross gonna have a goddamn Barney suit on. Everything gonna be purple in that motherfucker. For grape. Come on, dog. I would never go anywhere with you niggas, man. This is the way they talk. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against Rick Ross personally and shit like that, but it's just this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna do this. And nah. Nigga, I ain't never trusted niggas like that. My motherfucking whole life, nigga. Any nigga that talk like that always been up to something to me. You niggas chasing them dollars. I'm like, bro, have you ever met a nigga who talk that way, who ain't have some underhanded shit going on with your motherfucking, with his hand in your shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, fuck all that. Fuck all that, nigga. Straight. You got Jeff Bezos and shit. I'm telling you, Jeff Bezos shit tunnel was hooked up to goddamn Bill Gates tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is going straight into a goddamn science project as soon as you get there. Who the fuck would be down there, bro? I just imagine this. I think about cans of sardines. I think about you going down there as soon as everything good and that motherfucker good and sealed. They gonna open the back door that lead to a fucking tunnel that goes deeper into the motherfucking ground so somebody else can come up through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Well, then you gonna fuck around and find out. They gonna pull a scorpion on your ass and take his mask off and shit ain't gonna be pretty. You know what I'm saying? The people don't seem trustworthy. You know who seems more trustworthy? I would trust fucking Jeff Bezos over Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cook out like that much. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to barbecue all the motherfucking time. Plus, carbon monoxide. He's down there with barbecue grills and shit. He got a whole area set up like a gazebo with grass and all that shit. You niggas can be out there pretending. Bro, niggas is done. Cooked. I swear. Shit fucked up, bro. This shit is fucked up. Motherfuckers getting dumber and fucking dumber. I'm just looking at the goddamn internet, bro. And this shit I said earlier, like, what's happening to y'all brains, man? This shit crazy. I know where to go if I want to fuck something. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck on anything, man. Like, just whatever the fuck you want. You just fuck on something. You know what I'm saying? You go anywhere and just fuck on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goddamn stupid. I ain't even got to do no work, bro. I ain't never really had to do no work, but I really don't now. You know what I'm saying? All I do is act like a goofy ass nigga, man. But not a goofy nigga. Just act like I just regurgitate a bunch of shit that other rappers say and shit, and the bitches say I'm deep. I just talk in fucking riddles all goddamn day. And that shit'll be sexy than a motherfucker. As long as I got some big ass glasses on and like a drink in my hand. You can barely see my motherfucking eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because bitches find the high face sexy. You know what I'm saying? The less you talk, the more likely you getting them draws, nigga. I don't want to see these bitches reproduction no more. Like, no. You need to cut that reproductive shit out. You know what I'm saying? Goofy motherfuckers. You got niggas on the internet fighting that can't fight. These motherfuckers got fight pages where they all fucking beating each other the fuck up. And for what? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about being famous like that, bro. You don't want to. What is up? What the fuck do I need to do? I need to do something. It's just, what the fuck? This shit crazy. I wonder what Nicki Minaj means by gag city. I mean, it's terrible because, if you mistake it, what it can be mistaken for, gag city, like bitches gagging on dicks and all that kind of shit, but I know that ain't what it is. Maybe it's when she would have dressed up like I feel like, man, she probably fucking gagged like on all you motherfuckers, like just for real, like probably just completely disgusted with every goddamn body and everything. You know what I'm saying? She'd probably rather be a goddamn reptile. I'm starting to feel the same way. I don't want to be related to you niggas no more. Can't do this shit, bro. Now, give me some more of that other DNA shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just don't ever want to get to the point where I feel like killing one of you motherfuckers is okay or important enough to be doing to make, I don't know, to make me feel better or enlarge my life in some. I feel like that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who would do that, who would offer you everything to sacrifice somebody else, is you sacrificing yourself in general. You know what I mean? It's got to be more about you than about that. Like, for real, bro. They're trying to convince you that nobody means anything. They're all NPCs. They're empty vessels and shit. But yeah, but at one point in time, your functionality was just like that. You were the same way. I can only see somebody showing you a design and being like, well, this is how a design works. And this is how, if you do something here, then this will affect people this way. And do this here, it'll affect people that way. And that's just how they steer you in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think spontaneity and that type of design should be brought on by empathy, by the actual heart, or anger, or hate, whatever the fuck it is. If you allow it to take over you, then that will be a staple in time that, you know, what's it called? What do they call it in Marvel? A canon event. You know? But yeah, shit's getting like satire. It's getting real satirical around this motherfucker, dog. You know, and I can see where I would stop caring and shit. But I think being afraid to be a psychopath or a narcissist will probably turn you into one eventually. So, you know. But it's not like I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got that shit in me. You know what I'm saying? I know people want to say, like, you know, whatever, that nigga crazy and shit. Nah, bro, I got a pretty good handle on my my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like earlier, I was on Instagram, and then, okay, so look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So this broad was on Instagram, and her ass was out, right? She had a really nice body and shit, right? Butt ass, she had a black top on, and she was getting that motherfucking, she was kissing the goddamn delivery dude, which probably was a nigga she knew and shit. She was like doing all this shit. I was like, damn, that bitch ass nice as fuck, right? She kind of laughed, and she like her butthole just a little bit, like, let me see who the fuck that is. And then I clicked on the name, and it went to some other bitches OnlyFans. I'm like, who's this Asian bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, which I'm not about to pay for your motherfucking OnlyFans anyway. It's like, not to say I've never paid for OnlyFans. I'm sure there's a bitch right now, like, I know who the fuck that is. Somewhere, like, yeah, she got a copy of, she knows me. Bust it open. No, but she know it was me and shit. But, yeah, man, so, anyway, in the bottom of the video, it says chaotic, right? Now I look at the way the word, I'm like, chaotic, right? That sounds like e-fucked a little bit, but e-fucked ain't that tripped out. So I go to this fucking website, I'm gonna type it in and shit. I'm expecting to see porn. So you first see that, but it remind me, you know what it seemed like immediately? Steak and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to expose other people in life, especially adolescents, to shit of that magnitude. You don't want to go do that. You know what I'm saying? Man, because it's like it's a parasite. It's an energy, right? So once it gets in you, you kind of have to feed it by accident. So like what happens is, even if you just want to, this would be your excuse. I'm going to watch it because, okay, so I'm sorry, let me explain to you what steak and cheese is. Steak and cheese is like Humor On. If you know what Humor On is a channel that is based in humor, like satire, but what it does is it takes real videos of people being murdered or people murdering each other or raped or whatever the fuck it is, and then it, you know what I'm saying? But they mix it with porn. Right. So you see porn over here, and then you click on this shit and you scroll down and then you'll be like looking at porn a little bit and then it'll switch to something that's not necessarily porn, but more like, it'll be like, I don't know, like it'll go to a video of somebody making fun of a porn star, they know who she is, and then some shit like that, or a blooper of porn, right? And then it'll move from that to a girl masturbating with a fucking a drill with a fucking thing on it, right? You're like, what the fuck? And then it'll go to a fight video, and then it'll bring down here, and it'll say, oh, this guy wanted to fucking, you know, get away from the police, and then you click on that, and it'll be a nigga jumping from a goddamn whatever the fuck, and then from there on, it gets increasingly worse and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll be sporadically entered in there, and then they'll throw gay porn in there too. So in the middle of your mind being all fucked up and shit, and you being horny and shit, you'll see a video of an ass, and the ass will be real feminine looking and shit, just enough for you to click on it and then be all in there and shit, for you to kind of sort of want to jack off to it any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? To introduce that spirit to you and shit, and then it festers. You know what I'm saying? And I done heard people say shit like that, like, why it fester? And that's what they do. They sit around doing that shit. But they do it on a frequency that's a little bit above or below your hearing, so you never actually pick up on it until later on. What the fuck I do? Oh, thanks. Hey, bro. That's a real nigga right there. Yeah, so it's probably some shit you want to hear early in the morning and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Of course, like I said, I don't talk like everybody. The only motherfuckers that don't want you hearing about shit like this is the people that don't give a fuck about you. They'd rather keep you being goofy and shit. But, I mean, there's only a certain level of what you're able to actually take in and shit like that. They don't want you to know about deep state and all that kind of shit. But look, though, you got Joe Biden fucking flying in Israeli fucking assassins. What type of bitch ass nigga is he? Or he not necessarily doing that, bro. He invited all them fucking people over here, gave them money and shit, set them up, and then it's treasonous to say this about your president. So we'll say hypothetically. Not treasonous like that no more, or whatever, or whatnot. But you know what I mean. Yeah. So then you got the young soldier age motherfuckers coming into the country. Them niggas is plants. Them is plants. You can tell from how they act. You know what I mean? Anybody that's real friendly and quiet, like overly nice or overly like this, I don't. Yeah, right, nigga. Who you fucking playing with? Like, you talking to the wrong nigga, bro. I'm like, okay. You start doing too much of that shit, nigga, I'm gonna step back from your ass. You better figure out what the fuck you finna do. I'm like, nah, bro. I got a white boy right next to me that's like a demon, nigga. Well, nice guy in the world. He's funny, he's cool with shit. That nigga eyes is dark. You know, this motherfucking skull cap on and shit. Every time he breathes, cold air come out, no matter what the fucking temperature is outside. For real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog, I'd rather have that motherfucker with me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking around. We ain't fucking around, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with this nigga, man? That's not him. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's somebody else from whatever the fuck. It ain't no goddamn Android either, nigga. That's somebody wearing a fucking Biden suit, walking around right in front of us and shit, playing games, just throwing motherfucking Dungeons and Dragons. You know what I'm saying? Man. You know what I mean? And you a bitch. That's great. But then what? Those who got fucking kids. You know what I mean? Yo. The party's over. Yo, man. So I see this motherfucking video and dog, niggas is, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is you doing? Niggas really are dumb. We really got it fucked up. Bro. You know, like really, bro. Motherfucker running around this bitch, dog. I see niggas laughing at us all the time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is probably making sure this shit only goes where people who are against me saying the shit that don't want you knowing can see it and they laugh, right? At me thinking that I'm getting through to you somehow and I'm not. But how the fuck do I be quiet about some shit like this? We dress it up a little bit more for you and put it in some music and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna ignore that for sure. Anytime a motherfucker start talking about red, white, and blue and all that shit in a song, that shit goes straight to the backboard. I don't want to hear that shit. One person who can rap some shit like that would be Eminem. He don't want to fucking talk about that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck for? What the fuck am I gonna talk about that for? You niggas gonna call my album number fucking, you know, whatever the fuck. And you niggas, man, just, bro, what the fuck? I forgot, ain't nobody listening to music no more, so it don't matter what you put out. I'll just be looking at the list of people that y'all, you know, 50 right. Me say, that's somebody's opinion of who the fuck is who, because everybody's opinion is different. And then, motherfucker's so smart, dog. Just this right there, you know what I'm saying? And I know what he's probably thinking about me and shit. Well, it might be just me, but like, nigga, you know what? If you was smart, motherfucker, you probably would have just, you know, whoop and shit. I would shut that shit up and just do this and then do the dance and fucking, you know, but nah, nigga, no. Sir and nigga and all that shit. What do you want to know about that? Fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do and I don't, but I'm terrified of fucking having money that way. I don't want to be like that. I just don't want to fucking be like sitting there. I saw myself sitting, looking out like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Walking head first into that shit. I don't know, man. That's my fear. I'm gonna try to avoid it, dog. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit crazy. You niggas is dead, man. You niggas is dead. You know what I mean? All you motherfuckers. I don't mean niggas. I'll see a Mexican broad, a fucking Hawaiian, an Indian. All you motherfuckers is toaster strudels. The fuck? And then everybody else who worried about that shit, they talk amongst themselves, but nobody really making preparations for anything. You know? But, I mean, that's one thing, but that's like fear-mongering too. So you want to be healthy enough. See, me, I'm more, you know, I just am who I am and what I am. So I will get there when I get there. Or hopefully, I will know somebody who knows what to do as far as that, or had the forethought to do that while I do what I do and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them fucking just hell divers. Just drop that motherfucker in there. Here. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to figure this shit out with the quickness. I gotta get my fucking adrenaline under control and shit, my fear and all, you know, and then utilize it all and shit like that, and then hope I live long enough to fucking assess and absorb the environment and shit, and then, and then my brain moves different. That shit is like big ass lumps go, and go through my brain and shit. My fucking head changes shape, nigga. Like, I look different. Oh, it's that time again. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, nigga, for real, dog. I'd rather be with you, though. Whatever, nigga, whatever ones that is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, hey, look. Like, yo. Shit crazy. Man, I want to talk about that shit. I don't want to. But, nigga, you know what, though? Some motherfuckers is cool here. You like to sit there. I can sit and start. Cross your motherfucking feet. You know what I'm saying? Sit Indian style. You know what I like to do? Especially if you smoke weed right now. You probably look crazy as fuck. I've seen you. I've seen you sitting there rapping and shit, getting high. Nigga, you look dangerous to the motherfucker. It's very intimidating. I need you to know that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh shit, don't worry about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just looking like that shit, yeah, but you know, and also, as an artist rendering and shit, you want to know that you out of control. What I mean is you are a universal adversary, a master of the universe. Really? So, really? So, when you do that shit and you create that character, just know that motherfucker takes form. You know what I mean? So all of the parts of you that funnel into that, they funnel into that. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying do what you do. But, you know what I mean and shit. So anyway, what I like to do is, you know how ninjas and like, I'll imagine a Native American Indian, right? And he got to go out and learn to balance himself between fear, strength, and then audacity and discipline. Right, you know what I mean? So where I'm at with it is, I climbed down into this cave, right? And there's something in the cave for me. I haven't made my mind up as to what I'm making it into, but when you get better at meditating and shit, you can do that. And I love my ancestors and my enemies, right, for being able to help to create this environment for me, right? Shit. And I'm in this cave, in this dark, right? So, but I'm strong enough to beat this bear or this dragon, because it's breathing, but when it breathes, it goes, I can't even do it, it's just, right? And it's all the way in the background and shit. It's so quiet and so still and so primal and shit that when you hear it, when he opens his eyes, you can feel that it's awake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right? So I'm in the cave and I'm sitting with my back against the wall. I climb down into the cave and I climb down the wall like Mowgli and shit, kind of, and I get down into there and shit. And then I quietly come and I sit not that far away from on the other side of the cave. And I sit, I get my back against the wall, and I meditate there, right? But I gotta be quiet enough, still enough, masterful or whatnot, in what way I can, to be able to sit in a cave with this beast, you know what I'm saying? Without it harming me, but also be strong enough and aware enough to either, get away from it, to be elusive, or to be able to attack so motherfucking, to strike so motherfucking, that I would be able to take it down before it got me, because it's stronger than me. You know what I mean? So as to not to let my ego or the illusion of, I'm stronger, I'm bigger, I'm better than whatever, allow me to, to fall because of it, to become, food. So, a fool and shit. So, yeah. But while I'm in there quietly, I'm trying to figure this out. What brave, big and bad, And I'm just, until I become one with it. And I hope to do this long enough to where we either become friends or he doesn't mind me being there. He expects me to be there. But if I wake him up, you know what I mean? That's where he starts to value my company and shit. And not it. You know what I mean? That's why. Yeah, well, yeah, shit's tripped out, bro. But yeah, anyway, nigga, that's what I'm on. Fuck. Bitch, what up? Fuck him up. I guess the same thing could apply to a neighborhood, to a hood, too. We could build from that. We could make a movie out of that. Yeah, you gotta give me a second. See, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna take you somewhere else with it. But okay, so I just gotta, I gotta get comfortable enough to do it. But so I'm done talking to them motherfuckers, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm done talking to the motherfuckers. I'm just gonna be talking to you from now on. All right? But I might sound crazy to the motherfuckers sometimes. You don't mean to be rude though. I'll be polite, but I ain't inviting you over there and shit. This ain't dinner for the smucks and shit. I ain't no fucking jerk. You can always be the goddamn idiot. You know what I'm saying? Or the dinner game. This is what I prefer. You fucking schmuck. you fucking schmuck. Explain to me how the fuck Bitch, what up? Time to slide, fuck him up. Hey, fuck him up. Bitch, what up? Hey man, that shit brings something else out of you too though. I mean, I don't want to get that comfortable with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's very deadly, man. It's definitely to be like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit just draws the wrong type of energy to you and shit. You can, but you can settle in it. I don't know if I want to be a nigga who's settling that. You know what I'm saying? Watching shit like that all day. Oh man, look, it's a different way. It's a different route. You know what I'm saying? Morgue. Like so. We don't know what to do about you. Without yous, and But yeah, so anyway, but people can't move in the dark like that if you shed light on shit. You know what I'm saying? But they also trying to maintain a grasp over as much of the public as they possibly can, whoever they is, which is a reason why there's a they. You know what I mean? It just has no face. It has to be elusive like that. It has to be illusionary and invisible, because what you're gonna have to understand is the ones who paid you or the ones who made you. You know what I mean? In a way, well, at least that's what I think so far. Like, damn. That's clear. It's a talking seashell or clam, an empty clam. It's a hair clip. want to stay in the dark for so long. I suppose I'm not the one to be the one to tell you that you need to do what it is. Pee Wee Herman, Whitney Houston, dagger in the heart, dagger in the eye. The father from, I don't remember the name of that show, Alan Rickman? Alan. Somebody in a dinosaur costume playing with a tennis racket. Is it Barney? I don't like that either. I always feel like somebody's doing that, but they're having to see what I'm doing and try to see where I'm at, and that makes me want to fuck them up. Like, I feel like people do that shit. Stop trying to figure that type of shit out. It's none of your goddamn business, really. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you doing? Why? So you can do what? Get on my fucking nerves? Huh? You gonna stand outside of my fucking door? Be weird and shit? You know? I would love to pretend like that ain't what the fuck it is, but I had somebody else over here who said the same goddamn thing. I was like, I know. What the fuck do you think that's about? They either heard me sing it or heard me say something they liked, but that ain't how the fuck you go about doing that. Which is another worry of mine. You know? But I won't shut the fuck up. Well, I'd rather do this. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking sabotage all my chances of ever doing something fucking valuable in my fucking life. Ever doing something valuable with humanity, I meant. Humanity would be so fucking... We go from here. Chances are we got a fucking tight window to squeeze through. Where the fuck would the beef do? I don't mind that. In the meantime, while I'm writing raps and I'm taking for fucking ever to do it the right way, I can still wax this shit right here. Really? I just hate the fact that I said some ill-ass fucking rhymes, spur of the moment, right there, and they were either blocked, chopped that half, blurred out, forced quit, or muted. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, nigga, you can't do that. I mean, you know, like, you might be under the impression that if you hide it long enough, it'll create some catastrophic thing on the other end of it. But I'm like, which one? Where do you want to go? Which one do you want to go for real? You gotta go where everyone else does. What the fuck do you want to know about this? I'm like Ben Affleck. fuck we gonna go with this goddamn artificial intelligence thing too, though? I mean, what do you want to know? What do you want to do? I mean, like, we gotta mix with it or fucking move around with it, other than trying to figure out what to do with it. It's like trying to use it to do something other than what it's doing. It's fucking doing all types of stuff. It's doing everything. We're afraid of it doing everything. You're afraid if you can't keep up with it. You know what I mean? There would be a fear that would already have come to pass already. So it'd be like, what do you want to know? Everything would be going the way it's supposed to go accordingly. You know? Just fucking doing what the fuck it is I want to do. Motherfucker. Why the fuck did you do this to me? Said, be careful what you wish for. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Where are you talking to me from? What the fuck do you mean wish for? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Yo, what do you want to fucking know? We are not the fucking same person. You look like you know something that I don't want to know. I don't want to fucking know what you don't want to know. I want to know every goddamn thing I want to know, which ain't that much fucking knowing power in the first fucking place. Where do I want to go with this? You know, motherfuckers weird as fuck, but everybody's weird as fuck. You kind of want to provide a service to everybody, anybody. I'm just being cordial. What? Just tell me when you want to stick your fucking pinky in there. What? Stick your fucking pinky in the horse's ass. Jesus Christ, this guy can't laugh at any goddamn thing. He wants to smash my goddamn granddaughter. Why the fuck would I do that? Where the fuck would I be coming from with that? Well, where the fuck are we right now? We're hanging out in the fucking wine cellar, looking around, trying to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with the goddamn body. Where was everybody else when I saw this shit coming? See what I mean? Everybody hates when I do this shit. It sounds too goddamn good to be true. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. Don't you wanna know? I fucking want you to stay swole so tight that I won't let you go. Hold your mic, and I will let you know when I get the fucking bite back from the Cobbs and Corner store. Trying to show off, are we? I like to show you my I'm gonna do that shit, but then I get lost in looking at you and shit. Who's this nigga? What does he want to do with this? I hate you when you look that fucking way. You look crazy. You look like you're gonna go fucking gay. You hang out with the wrong fucking people, and every time you come back around, you smell like you've been doing something with your ass. Why? Where the fuck? Why would I want to know what the fuck you been doing with your own asshole? That ain't some shit I want to know about any fucking way. I want to go home right now. I want to fucking spend the rest of my day with you. Do you mind? I want to hang out with a motherfucker who's clever enough to know when I've been fined. I hate you, you motherfucker dropping dimes. Can't you get out of your fucking head for one moment to drop the signs? I hate him. I fucking hate him. I ate him and I dropped the knife. Hell no. Hell no, we don't want him over here with us. That motherfucker can see through the goddamn walls, I tell you. He saw right through me, that motherfucker did. He waltzed right in the fucking room and looked around and knew what the fuck to do. He was smooth operator, he was cool, got the hater, he knew chromes dropping. Save the fucking drama for your mama, he's not them. Knocked him the fuck out, did I? Watch him. He's hanging out to dry. and I blocked them. Fucking knock-kneed awards, here we go. Got me the hordes. Cereal, drops, need the board. Curios, sops, seeds, and swords. Knock the drawers. Need a few doors to unlock me and score. Hold on to the drop seeds. Mob team up real quick and got me out to see a different copy. Shot me. He got me on the floor. Motion sickness, anybody? Who wants to ghost this nigga's new lobby? Looks hopeless. Cool, probably knew smoking would do, but he shot me through. A hopeless crew would not be used. Forever fucking young, forever beautiful. Hold the goddamn soul equal was one of my cheerleader. What do you wanna die? Sign me up for another one. Hope to supply you with another gun. So she wouldn't lie. Oh boy, you wouldn't I. Oh boy, oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. You're the one who caused all this toil. Hold on. You're too good for me. You're the would be wrong way. So if I could have lifted up my tie, where put me on the side for jewelry. And who the fuck's this guy anyway? Why the fuck is he saying all that right now? I feel like I understand where he's coming from. You know what I mean? He sounds like he's yeah, chop one up for me. Should you want to go? What do you want to know? What did you do for me? Like hold on to the door frame. You're going to get your score for the one that truly outsourcing the awards. Who's come play? What's wrong with you there? What do you say? You're shaking your fucking head, you're scared? I want you to know I fucking prepared an award show for you. If you're ready to go home, you can fucking leave anytime you want. The door is open. We'd like to show you a few more things before you go, but if you'd like to hang out with us some more, you're always welcome to Cornerstone. Sure, we wouldn't want to go forward with a project or sounds like she needs a pounding for sure. Yours sounds like he did. Figure out he's the door. She's before me. He's up. Whoa. Fuck, what you mean? What you mean? Fuck, what you mean? 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 What you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? My man's ready. gotta work even more harder, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get way fucking better than that. I'm scared to complain, though. Where the fuck do I go with my complaints, yo? Banks, yo. Banks, bro. Fuck a fucking bank. Fucking bank. You know what I mean? Fucking banks, man. What we going with this whole system? Shit's you know. Well, I mean, your granddaughter is fucking sweetie pie of the century, looking good over there, fucking clenching her teeth and shit. Great. Hanging out with me, talking about dirty laundry and fucking, you wanna be. She got her fucking panties tied around her face like a fucking game scarf. Shut up, you fucking sexy moron. Fuck, what do you want from me? You look so goddamn country. Fuck with you, boy. What for me? What you wanna do about it? Look like some lovely. Funny. I'm not fucking terrorizing anybody right now. What are you talking about? Fear motherfucking complex anyone? You wanna know? Shit. These numbers on the goddamn screen. Terrorizing people. No, nigga, what do you mean? Don't you motherfuckers wanna watch a movie? Shit. Like an old man. Like an old man. Oh. Red and Stimpy. Yeah, man, I'm finna walk and roll out. Dunk, dunk. Red and Stimpy is gonna be when I don't really talk about it on here, but just let you niggas find it. That'll be where I go and shit, 'cause you know my shit's all bitch nigga. You know my shit's all fucked up. And that sucks, bro. It sucks for you, man. You know what I mean? But it's like world-class citizens all over the world gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? But hey, nigga, what do you want to know about? What do you want to talk about, bro? You want to talk about everybody else fucking about? Shit. Let me get past these initial stages real quick. I told you, I'm going back up. Fuck it. You know, what I want to know? You know? Like, these are not the droids you're looking for. Play me out. Star me out. That's play me out, you know? So yeah, you gotta give me, you know, be patient with me and shit. I'm on my way back up, so it's gonna take a while for get my, you know. Plus, I'm battling this concoction. You know what I mean? But I need to view it. I need to know. You know what I mean? I don't need to know necessarily. I can turn it all off and just listen. But you know what that's like. You know what I mean? I hate to feel death, you know, you just sit and you just feel everybody dying. I'm like, oh, it's like constant, you know. Wonder Woman is around here somewhere fucking formulating her opinion about me. Wondering what I'm doing right now. Trying to see if I figured out she wants to see me for another reason other than sleeping with me. But I see her looking at me from time to time, trying to figure out if I'm deeply satisfied with my kind of mind. I am not the Savior. You want to know why? Because I'm not the major. I'm just knocking on the door to make sure he gets through loud and clear. So thank your people for bowing ears the way we come back prowling near, trying to figure out how to style the ears. He needs to apologize for something he said so many times for years. He has no idea what happens when he dies. He's here. Really? Well, he's here. Trees and his behavior looks like the Savior needs to come home so he can see someone. His laser beams on one seems so calm. Need Hogan's hold on to the idea that she stole from Wong Gun. Sold some drugs to her one time and she came back for the phone run. Nobody knows how long run know how to move the song. All the callers in the world couldn't prepare you for this one. Know how the shit's done. It's on. Tailspin. Where's Sonic? Tails. Tailspin's coming up. Nails. Sentence for what's up with you? Sentence for what? Lemons. Need to know who gets them. Did he just say what I think he said? He said, mention me one more time and will. It's with interest. Did you just pay me a visit? Hey, he can get it. He done did it. Sees his dreaming when it comes back to pleasing. Did it need a reason? Is it treason to think that his wit is not the evidence? Whoa. Visage, I guess. Say visage will be my wit will be on display. It will be illuminated for a colder day. Fuck. Whoa. Soul was gay. No, the soul was great intentions to hold. I knew the codes already. You know what the soul says. It says go. Y'all, many before me said Cole, Letty. Shut me down the stall. Blah, blah, blah. It's so simple. I keep going that fucker. Walls, Jetty. Sharp. It's an Allosaurus. That dog just took your French toast, man. Where's that bread? What is it? Hand it back. It's a good dog. I got so many bones for you, you know that? Tons of bones for you. You can have them all. Getting bigger. Big. Goddamn. Oh man, please don't bite my head off too. Right, you're too goddamn big to climb on top of me, man. You're making my shoulder hurt. All right, come on. All right, yeah. Down, please. Thank you. Jacob. Oh man, where we going? We're praying? No man's needs to know the saying. Cold hands with the one who says, romance, the one who pledged them. Oh man, no one says go. Alright, show hands. Cold flow. Ugh. showmanship on display, so I have to give it more. Doctoring up a fucking, doctoring something up for you. I need oil painting. It's not burping. Shit's gross. It's disgusting. You want to behave ladylike, or you want to just be like that? Do you think that that's? What do you think that when you do that, the behavior, you try to turn somebody off? Is that what it is? Or is it you want somebody's attention? Yeah, you want me to hit it and shit. I'll give it to her. You know what I mean? You don't want it like that though, do you? Well, little peas. Is it oxygen? Is that oxygen? Wait. Water, leaves, versus green. It's in a pitcher though. They pour more water on top of it. Why are there rains like that? How many is it? I can't count that fast. 2, 3, 6, 9. It's like 2, 1 directly across them with a point like that, and then you got 3, so 6, 8. What is it looking for? There's a UFO floating over the ocean right now with a crosshair aiming it down into the ocean like it's looking for something. It's creating a whirlpool, whirlwind, sucking up water. Oh. Does that make sense? No, wait a minute. What are you trying to say here? Okay, no, that's what I'm thinking about necessarily. Water we use as a fuel. That's how you get out of the dome? I think I just saw that. I think that the water has something to do with being able to hit the dome. Sunrise on over top of the Earth. It's a sunrise. Whatever. Are you just drawing to be fucking drawn now? I don't know what that means. I'm about to watch 13 Ghosts. Until you fucking... Yeah, I'm going to go back to goddamn my Aunt Patty's house in Pittsburgh right quick. We'll watch 13 Ghosts. I'll wait here. Like you figure out whatever the fuck it is you want. What's that? That is... That's Star Wars. It's a bird. It's like you go like a tub. It's longer than that. It's one of those Imperial craft and shit that unfold the wings, but it unfolds 3 times instead of 2. Solid Snake. Check my fucking Solid Snake. Right, yeah, hey. Alright, bet. Yeah, anyway. Over here, I'm lining up over here with fucking Solid Snake and shit. Big Boss is pointing in this direction. I gotta go stand in this line with everybody else. Got the goatee. Man, fucking Metal Gear Solid is gonna be dope as fuck, dog. Man. question, I think. That's my shit, man, right there. I would play Spider-Man 1, but I just don't feel like fucking Doc Ock with that original animated series suit on. But hey, but Peter Griffin. He took it off and he walked on. But he had the goddamn the tentacle still hanging off his fucking stomach. Just dragging behind him. Just dragging the suit. Joe Swanson is a piece of, is a goddamn canned ham. With fucking, with those eyeballs you buy as you stick on stuff. Like, look like a fucking fish ham, but it's Joe Swanson, but it's actually a ham talking. The canned ham, the square one. Alright, make sure I drink a lot of water. One more fucking junk food.
Oh boy!
I should have just put just chatting on here. Just talking to myself. You can talk to me, you know. Fuck, are you afraid to talk to me for some odd ass reason? What, are you afraid I'm gonna cuss you out or something? Hey, bro, say something, man. Just don't say nothing weird shit, bro. Don't being sarcastic and trying to be an asshole, but then getting irritated with me because I feel intelligent, or you think that I'm intelligent, or you may feel I'm more intelligent than you would either like me to be, think you are, or something like that, to where the conversation turns kind of toxic and shit. And we start trying to measure dicks and shit. I don't want to do that. I don't do that. So I'm gonna fucking immediately get an attitude, and I don't want to even start having to measure the conversation like that, because you can kind of feel it when it comes on and shit, but it's so prevalent in today in people when they conversate, you know what I mean? God damn. I can see how motherfuckers just turn into people who just do that shit to fuck with people, like, yeah. But fuck, started enjoying your job too goddamn much, like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Sitting around looking at people and shit, fucking babysitters and shit. You know? So, you know, at least I'm here now. You know, what do you mean? I'm here now, shit. So I'm not gonna keep thinking about the past and where I was before, but where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, wanna be you? Like, be yourself and shit. Wanna be you? Wanna be you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wanna be me. But don't you wanna know what being me includes? Catastrophic, catatonic, pentatonic, metasonic, boom. Atatonic, Hatatonic, Metasonic, boom, Hatatonic, Metasonic, boom, Metasonic, boom, Metasonic, boom. She started with Sonic, right? Sonic boom, Sonic boom, look like, boom, Metasonic, boom, mashed. Target. Duh. That's simple. Here's the next one. Sonic boom, match target. Had a what? Is that a straw inside of a funnel? Why would you put a straw where you drink oil? Tin Man and shit? Yeah, I'm really retarded with my with the bullshit too, you know what I mean? That's not just me being egotistical and shit, no, really. You know what I mean? I feel like I stated before, but I stated I purposely put myself in a position to be downgraded enough to be downgraded enough to be downgraded enough to be downgraded enough to be where I'm at currently without being vacuumed up in the catastrophic event that consumes me is something that is not really fair, but is more like something I want to get to the top of, but not get to the topic too fast so as not to afford to waste time with company I can't keep because I'm too fast for them, but surely not leave them behind because I'd rather crash with them. And I have this idea that maybe if I start to stalk my own name and have more game a little bit, I would take my time to be more famous. What would I be if I weren't torturing myself to be the angel I have set myself out to be without trying to figure out where it is I want to be before it's time for me to be there? Gotta go away is what I want to do. But try not to feel unappreciated. Appreciate your value in others. Maybe share what it is you want to think with others. Therefore, you can be undervalued in a more monetary way. Fill me in on the details later. I'd rather fucking play with Darth Vader. Well, for fucking mortal talking to me, talking to you, talking about things I want to talk about for so long that I can never really unconstrue, misconstrue, or downgrade what it is I really want to say before I get back to being enabled to say it without trying to figure out what I'm saying it for, why is it being said, how it's being said, where it's coming from, and why I didn't know where it was coming from ahead of time. Even though I would like for my gun to shine, I still don't want it to blow my mind. Well, I rather would say having too much control, having a gay partner for a stay would start your car would lay a departure far from the stage. You offer arms to the strange. What type of father art would have bathed you out? Changed. May have changed. You shall sound like you're an angel. I don't change the edge. They, you're down. You're too gay. Oh, man, you can see my shoulders. Really though. Oh yeah, they feel. Yeah, really. I mean, it ain't nothing to you. You might have big ass shoulders, but yo, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fucking make them like a head in this here. Like that's another muscle. It's about to be like 2 or 3 of them bitches right here. Like 3 of them actually. If I can do it right. You can see that one a little bit. You can't really see it the way it's supposed to be yet. Yeah, right there, and then it just kind of breaks into 2 muscle groups right there. I'm gonna have to start doing. Well, you know what? I'm fucking around with the weight thing, but really monstrous underneath it. You know what I'm saying? I would say monstrous because I've seen bigger people. You know what I mean? But I'm sure I can grow. You know what I mean? Sure. Years until I get my stuff. Justin Timberlake says, "Where the fuck are we now? Right now? Yeah, what's up with that there?" And you know, what are you talking about? We're free from what you're thinking to assume or about to assume, thinking about the things that I was talking about when I was watching that video. I thought about that same shit. Like, what? What are you doing? Thinking of shit. You got your whole underground bunker and everything, and then people twirling down and shit like that. Yeah, but what do you want to consume? Human flesh? What do you want to do with that? There ain't no light in there. You got all the fucking light in your starry ass eyes now. What are you talking about? Shit. I guess. Was it make you horny or something? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. That shit stinks, bro. That shit stinks. It stinks. I don't want to fucking know. Why would people want to fucking freak out when it comes to talking about human flesh and shit? Motherfuckers will eat anything. This is me being me. I told myself I was going to talk the way I wanted to fucking talk without trying to beat myself about what comes out of my mouth because it's like moody. You know what I mean? But how the fuck do I get unmoody without releasing the moody shit? You know what I mean? I want to stop saying you know what I mean too. But, you know, what do you want to know? What do you want to know what I mean? Well, perhaps if I stop saying you know what I mean, I'll perform better at, you know, not pretty falsy, but what I would put down on paper without saying out loud. But it's just that my train of thought is so goddamn powerful that I need to write it down or take my time with my words more. But sometimes flowing is so much better. You know what I mean? It's good for freedom of thought, for your thoughts to flow. It's all conjuncted and slowed down or to pour out. But everything is so tapered down. What's up? Were you shaking a rug or something? Was that tough? You know, I used to do that with a socket wrench. I used to put the socket wrench on my fingers and just go like this. You know? Ooh, hear that shit? Gargoyles. I don't know what else are beautiful eyes though. Maybe wonderful is that. You know, I want woman qualities that are just never to be copied or duplicated too many times. Just something that, you know, nobody can fake or foster. It's just gotta be made for me. You know, there's no confusion. It's just trust there. Where are you? Whoa. Oh yeah, look at that. I love those eyes. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Whatever, I'm talking for you, whoever would watch this, whenever you would watch this. But you know what's gonna happen and shit. You're gonna be too fucking complaining and shit, trying to do it in secret. I'm never gonna actually get the view, so I wouldn't even know you were listening and shit. Now, what does that bother me? And I believe that part of this analytical data thing is saying it doesn't want me to know that you're viewing. Now, who would do something like that? You know what I mean? It's just psych me out of doing it in the first place. Or maybe make me do something else. You know what I mean? But no, I'm doing other shit, but I don't really want to, look, and this is not the trap. I'm not going to do it more because you don't want me to do it. I consider it, so I do other stuff. But, yeah, what do you mean? This is, you know, what's done is done. What's, you know, what it is. Hey, whatever you can control, you know. But you don't want to know for real. I don't know either, you know, but it's like, damn, where I'm at. Why am I saying this to you like you don't know this already? Where's goddamn Angela Bassett when you need her? I hope she never gets old. See, that kind of girl, a little bit. I said, that's okay. We got stuff for that. So I call it exercise. She's good. She looks so good. You know what I mean? I want to be attracted to her like the first time I fucking met her. When I first saw her. Like, and then she looked good, but then she didn't look good in a way. I was like, but then again, I was just scared of her, I think. You know what I'm saying? Like she was too much woman for me and shit. You know what I mean? Like I like younger, like cuter looking girls and shit. My taste changes. I've always liked it, the strong face though, like the strong, the nose and shit. Like what is that girl's name? I like the fat on her face too though. That's cool too. I know one thing. I saw a woman walking down the street one day. I was doing my job, and she was walking. She was coming from somewhere, but she was by herself. She went and did that by herself. I don't know what she wanted to do, but like, we locked eyes and shit, and she slowed down, and I was just staring at her and shit. And she was like, she slowed down a little bit, but it was like, nah, it was right and it wasn't. You know what I mean? You know, I wouldn't want to waste your time and shit. Like, I would have just did that too. Like, nah. You know what I mean? That's a totally different direction this shit's gonna go in. Like, hell yeah, nigga. Might have been a nigga trailing around behind her somewhere, but yo, you know, she wasn't with him. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga wasn't there, bro. It's like, yo, nah, man. See, it's professionalism and shit. What do you want to know? You missed the opportunity to fucking divulge your life and fucking savings and sentences and coupons and fucking all that shit to, bro, you know what I mean? But we run into each other again and shit, hopefully it'll be the right circumstance, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, she had all the shit I wanted. You know what I'm saying? She had this sharp, she was like goddamn Esmeralda. You know what I'm saying? She had the sharp fucking eyebrows and those eyes and shit. That fucking head full of curly hair. You know what I'm saying? She was black though. But like, you know what I mean? But not black, but like brown, but like, what up, on almond and shit. She was ethnic. Ethnic. The fuck does that mean? Yeah, it is. Like, she was tight, man. She had that body I wanted to. And I like stomach too, a little bit. Like, you have to have like something. That's good too. That's good and shit. You know, when you look like that, you want to look like that? Hey, dope. That's tight too and shit. But like, yo, you look good like this. How fine are you? Shit. Anyway, she had glasses on too. She had like some sunglasses, kind of sort. Like rocking the fuck out of like brown lenses and shit, kind of like, you know, look cool. It was a sexy look and shit. It wasn't too much, you know. Plain shit though. Blue jeans and motherfucking, you know, goddamn t-shirt kind of sort of. It was a, you know, sports shirt and shit. I don't watch football, so you know. I mean, I can see why you would watch and shit like that, but I mean, it's just, man, motherfuckers hungry and thirsty everywhere and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever, shit. So anyway, that is what I wanted to fucking not talk about, or whatever the fuck it was I was doing just a minute ago. Yeah, man. But, fucking, you know, this is really run by some bullshit, because, you know, they all get together and shit and hide in the dark and fucking try to keep you from fucking being seen so they can continue to cheat, use cheats, lie, pretend that they're happy when they're not, talk about bullshit all day, and stare into space. Everybody on the goddamn internet is like, yeah, man, y'all look like goddamn zebra print motherfucking zombies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit's fucking crazy. Well, I don't like it because you said this because it made me think about something, or it made me fucking struggle with myself a little bit, and that made me fucking uncomfortable. Like, you don't realize that that's what you need to be? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
This is too much conversation for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is he talking about now? Some bullshit. There ain't no goddamn reason for me to pay attention. But look, how the fuck does this include paid promotions now? So that's how I know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like shadow fucking whatever the fuck. But niggas is definitely watching it for those reasons. Whatever the fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's getting paid somewhere. And I'm gonna fucking collect. That shit's wild. I guess, I mean, I'm not really tripping right now and shit like that, you know, so whatever. But dog, I wanna know how the fuck I need to make these beats, dog. Cause I got dope shit, though. It's like, I know what I could have. I need to work my way up to it, I know. But no, I don't. Cause I know you fucking got it. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Like, why the fuck am I dying to work with motherfuckers who obviously ain't dying to work with me? You know what I'm saying? I know what you fucking man. All right, motherfucker. Whatever, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Like, all right, motherfucker. Like, god damn. This shit is a different type of disc, nigga. This shit right on the top of your goddamn disc and shit. Flatten your motherfucking disc, nigga. All of them. Well, thanks. We're gonna get the blueprint here and put it over here. We're gonna minimize it. All of your albums and shit. We're gonna take a picture of all them bitches and then scrape the picture and put it in the corner of my shit. And then just do that with everybody I like. I'm gonna shrink the bitches smaller and smaller and shit. That way, that'll be a statement. That'll be how we do that shit, so people can say, put their favorite, everybody who's inspired them to make music and shit, can be on the album cover. As a matter of fact, boom, that's a great idea. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Lansdale, etc. I might just go over to YouTube and shit because it's quieter. You know what I mean? At least I don't. I mean, it's my channel and shit, so I don't know about nobody really fucking with me over there. You know, or just I come here because I know you're on there, and then like people in like foreign countries and shit watching your stuff, and they don't never have that. They either like somehow people who really think all of us have filters on our shit to keep us from meeting each other. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Which is why, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I say all sorts of random shit. So, because of my versatility, I end up in different recommendations. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I fucking go a little too far in certain recommendations, and I end up, whatever the fuck, from what I gather and shit. Really worried about it too much though and shit. It'll get where it's supposed to get. It's just when it gets there that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? But it's an algorithm, so it's going right where it's necessarily supposed to be. It's going to take a little bit longer and like a little bit lower scale and shit like that, but that's fine because you know what I'm saying? My timing might be perfect. Hold on.